On this video, we're gonna be getting this 1960 Lincoln Premier running for the first time in over 4 years and driving. Do not die on me. It's a beautiful day today, and we're gonna get the Lincoln running, which hasn't been running in probably around somewhere between a year and a half. Might have to get some parts for it, a little bit of shucking and jiving, get it running. Oh brother, she's so beautiful. We're hopefully gonna get her outside today and wash it and see if she won't do a burnout. But the brakes aren't working on it yet, so I'm gonna have to put a brake in front of the tires. So it's a 1960 Lincoln Premier. It's pretty rare actually. Like I've never ever seen one like out in the street at a car show or anything. This is the first one I ever saw and the only one I've ever seen. So this is the step below the Continental, but like this car is so luxurious, like even by today's standards. Look how wide that door is. You have leg room for days. You have leg room for days back yonder. Like look, like this is nice. This fuel filter is disgusting, full of rust and varnish from the tank, because the tank is really old and hasn't been cleaned out. Our carburetor is probably full of just garbage. So I'm gonna take that apart real quick, clean it, and then go get some fuel line or whatever I need, just run this off of a 5-gallon bucket. So our first task is to take this carburetor off, which luckily this carburetor is extremely easy to take apart and work on. This is just a Carter 2-barrel carburetor. I'm not sure the CFM is on it, but it doesn't really matter. It's a 2-barrel. It works. Yeah, brother. That'll do ya. 4 bolts, and it's off. I've had a surprising amount of people say that I should come and swap this and race Cletus McFarland. Not against that. Cletus, if you're for some reason watching this, not against that idea. I'll bring this thing down to Florida. Oh, I just dropped that bolt down there. Anyway, I'll bring this thing to Florida and we'll race you. You'll win, but I'm all down for a good time. That's what it's all about, ain't it? Oh, buddy, come on. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh God, I'm dropping everything now. Dang it. Smells like varnish, unsurprisingly. Luckily we have brake clean and my, oh, dang it. Oh my God. All right, so I just made one heck of a discovery. Look at all that gunk that's built up on that. And then if you look down here, I'll take it apart in a second. This thing is filled with varnish and dirt and garbage. So this thing needs a good cleaning. Ooh, that is terrible. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's nasty. Luckily that can all be cleaned out easy enough. I gotta go get like 3 fuel filters because I need to catch all the varnish and junk and like little pieces coming out of the fuel tank. Get some gas to fill up the tank so I can kind of like dilute it and whatnot, put some heat in the tank. We should be ready to start it after that. Carburetor, got it all cleaned up. All the gunk is out of it finally. Nice and clean. So the only thing really I gotta do left is just put this thing back together, put it on there. Then we're gonna put these inline filters that I bought on there, which I hopefully are the right size. These are 5/16. I think the car may have 3/8 on it, but I don't know, we'll find out. So I had it all back together pretty much, and then I had to take it all back apart again for one little freaking, like, check. Oh. Okay, let me take it apart one more time. All right, carburetor is all the way back together finally. I could splice those filters in right now, but what I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna hook the gas can up to this for now, just so I make sure this thing actually runs, because I'm not gonna waste my time doing all that stuff and this thing has a problem with it and doesn't want to run. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so after getting mouthfuls of gas for about 5 minutes, I actually got it to start siphon. I decided just to fill the tank up, might as well. So like, see how you can kind of see through it? Look at that junk all collected on the bottom of that. That is disgusting. Our filters are in, and I put the clear one up here so we could see it together, see if we get clean gas, to make sure that we have gas coming up to the carburetor. 5 gallons are in the car right now, I'm pretty sure. As far as I know, should be. Oh God. You're about to watch me get a mouthful of gas. Oh! Well, maybe at this point I can just use the nozzle. Okay, battery's in. We're just gonna kind of put fuel down the float bowl. That's a little bit much. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Battery's dead, of course. Oh, I remember what that means. Bad connection. Yeah, it's super hot. Oh, she wanted to. All right, had to resort to jumping the Lincoln off of my truck. So we're finally gonna give it a shot. It had good connection, so that's our last variable here. Here we go. Let her charge a little bit more, but it is cranking. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Might just let it charge for a second. I'm just freaking nervous, dude. I don't know why. We've had the car on the charger for about 20 minutes, and so we're gonna see what happens if we try and start it. Oh shoot, that was like a gallon. That's all right, it'll spread out evenly. Are you serious? All right, I guess we're gonna have to wait even longer to try and start this thing. It's already 8 o'clock, but I am bound and determined to get this thing started tonight. We're just gonna wait her out. I have to wait till it's freaking done. Ooh. Ah.
Where's all the smoke from?
I don't know. Smoke could be from sitting for almost 1.5 years. There's a leak in the fuel line and it's letting air come in instead of sucking all the fuel, so it couldn't pick up fuel constantly 100% of the time. But I think we got it running good now. It sounds pretty good. It sounds good now. Why? I see a problem. I didn't hook up one of these lines over here. I think it's a...
Yeah, that's your advance.
Yeah.
Distributor.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, look at there. I had the car charging all night long. I need to fill up one of the rear tires that leaks air really bad. I need to fill it up so I can actually drive this thing out of here. Oh, holy crap. I forgot how big this thing is. My goodness. Whew. It's dirty too. It's hard to show you how big this car really is. Look at this truck. So this is a short bed regular cab, 2011. And this thing's easily 2 feet longer. So the plan for this, once we get my truck finished, or we might work on them at the same time, is I want to take this to Myrtle Beach. I've never seen a beach, I've never seen an ocean. And I live in almost as west as you can get in Ohio. And so, I mean, that's quite a drive. I've never seen a beach, I've never seen anything like that, and I'd love to see it. And I love nothing more than to be able to drive there and see it in this boat. I mean, look how good that thing looks. So wide, and the fins, and it is so good looking. Long and low, love it. We're gonna see if this thing will start again. I hope it does. Come on, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, electric wing windows. How sweet is that? I don't see if this thing will do a burnout. I'm not sure if it will, but it probably won't. But I guess we'll find out. I just put 2 blocks in front of the front tires because the front brakes don't work, so we're gonna see what we can do here. It did not work, he just drove over the freaking brake. I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh goodness. Please don't die over here, this would be bad. I've idea where to go with it, honestly. Come on, don't die, baby. Don't die on me. Do not die on me. Woo. Ah, there it goes. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Well, I had to resort to getting the tractor out to push the car back, to charge the battery to get the car in the garage. But nonetheless, had a lot of fun getting this thing running again, and it does drive. The problem is, this filter is so full of junk that the tank is just full of this nasty gas no matter how much I dilute it. And granted, this big junk isn't getting in the carburetor, but all this varnish and like the small junk that congeals in the carburetor, it's just filling it up. So I just need to do something about the fuel tank. But other than that, the car is good to go. Like, it does run. But for now, I appreciate all you guys watching. If you could be awesome enough to go follow us on Instagram at American_Detour, Facebook at American Detour Show, and on TikTok at American Detour. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Take it easy. You'll be seeing this car soon again, and also my 94 Silverado 12-second drag truck. Probably gonna have to spray it into the 12s because I highly doubt there's any way we're gonna get there on naturally aspirated. So appreciate it. Thank you all.